The thing is about this song right here was basically me is stepping into reality at the age where I was at, you know what I'm saying? And I realized that, when I stepped into reality, I was care about more about society than reality. But when I realized society is fake, I had to realize reality had to get me where I need to be at. That's where I realized that society don't give a fuck about you, but reality actually do.
Rolling up grape swishes, feeling like it's 09. Goosebumps in my soul, filling up my spine. It could have been the smoke, it might been my spirit. Perfecting my craft and getting good up on my legs. Shit, I'm feeling different since the age of 18. Chilling with my god brother, burning on green. And every day and every night, remember as a kid, young adult, laughing the shit that we did. Working through reality, mind up on expectation, project of a gift. I'm a God's good creation, did a lot of hesitation. I was on some bullshit, guns put on me. That nigga had a full clip, man, I wouldn't even lie if I didn't have to tell you. Wanna go back and tell myself, you are not a failure. Don't put your feelings in some pussy and some fake friends, cause it won't be there for you. From beginning to the end, I took it as a lesson and turned it to a blessing. From peer pressure to temptations and pain, a lot of stressing. So how my dog Justin? And yo, I'm doing great and working real hard, and you still ain't got no babies. Shit is crazy, I always ask myself that. Took a couple losses, had a few setbacks. So now I sit back and chillin' from the scenery and aesthetic moment, and I have nostalgic memory. Probably lost my cap and gown, but I still got my tassels. Glad I graduated, and cause that shit was a hassle. Lost a lot of people, a couple family members, and smoke a lot of weed, and the niggas still remember. Lost my auntie that year, that got us the most. The ones that hit us are we all saw cousin Joe. I remember that year, I seen him 9 times out of 10. Shit ain't the same until we see his face again. I broke a lot of tears and hear a lot of bad news. Smiling through the pain, going through the bad moves. Couldn't find a job, I'm blaming on recession and having vision in the future. This is God testers, yeah. He had me open up my third eye, had me subjecting to strategize. I memorized every little detail. Back then, I didn't know how to prevail. My heart turned to stale from a minor injuries. Never in the jail or penitentiary, and walking to reality. That's what I'm doing. The hoes that I talk to could have been the ones I'm screwing. I'm mature now, I got a lady. Cause back then she would've had my baby. Could've been the one. Time in Greenfield where we last saw. Did a little bit chill at the Fairlane Mall. I'm giving you the peak when I start my life. Crack my first bottle, and that cup was on ice. Smoked my first crud with my bro and cuz. Expectation, dreaming, this is where my mind was. Spitting in the mic and giving y'all a visionary. 18 in the world where it can get really scary. And now that God prepared me for another stage of life, I wouldn't pussy out it if I took my own life. I'm glad I'm still here, I give it up to God. I know my mom and pop been looking down and say I'm proud of you, and this will get closer to heaven do. And this in the meaning, you don't put yourself in my own shoes. There was no excuses, actions got consequences. Cause of this shit, I'ma go hard, relentless, done with the weak shit. And you gotta go through it, got something to lose, so nigga don't blow it. I gotta touch grass, it's time me to meditate. Fake shit is gone, it's time me to levitate. Challenges and obstacles, ran through it all. I wish I could run it back and like give me the ball. I fought like a warrior, mentally and physically, and changed the outcome, emotionally and spiritually. And so I smoke my blunt and shedding tears of life. You could catch me at the park and sitting back and have me understand life.